Mignon family. I'm Frank, 29 years old.
I'm Danielle, I'm 26.
We have 2 children. Frank Patrick, he's 7. Skyler, who's 4.
I had no idea that having kids could be so much different. Don't you hit me! They're not quite as easy as I thought it'd be. You don't hit Mommy! Skyler's very difficult. She's got some rage issues. Skyler! She just goes ballistic. Stop it!
My word.
I would just like my family to be happy.
I'm not gonna be good.
What I would like you both to do today is just to carry on as normal. Make out I'm not here. I'm going to be a fly on the wall, and I'm going to watch and observe you with the children today, okay?
I felt so relieved that Joe was at the house, and I was finally going to get some answers to my crazy household.
And if I'm correct, I think it's school time, right?
Sure is. Sure is.
I'm going to sit back and watch. Mum told Skyler that she needed to get dressed because she was going off to school today.
The cops are going to come and get Mommy if you're not at school. Come on.
No!
Skyler, please.
No!
And that's when the fireworks went off.
No!
Don't start in the morning.
I want to get out!
Sky.
I'm not getting dressed. I want my photo.
Skyler was clearly running things in this household. What happens now?
Each day at school, it's getting worse and worse. It just went from no shoes yesterday to not getting dressed. I'm gonna have to have Daddy help me dress you.
Will you pick something out there?
I don't want to wear my I don't want to wear the outfit.
But Skyler dug in her heels. I mean, she was having none of it.
I
have to leave. I really have to go. Me having to leave for work in the middle of the chaotic portions of the morning is not a comforting feeling walking out the front door.
What does this do to you when you hear Skyler screaming and shouting?
Kills me. It just hurts that I can't fix the problem.
I don't want to go to school.
I hate seeing her cry like that over nothing. It's just easier to give her way because then she'll be fine.
Mum's emotionally drained from all of it.
Say bye, Nanny.
Well, that took a long time, an hour and 15 minutes to get Skyler up, dressed, and to school. But kind of mornings I'd want to see again, that's for sure. I very quickly realised Skyler
Skyler, I want you to finish eating.
controls everybody in the household. Mum allows Skyler to run rings around her.
Skyler. Are you hiding? Pick them up, please. Pick the pillows up.
No!
You're gonna go on timeout.
No.
Yes.
No! I want to.
Yes, you do.
No.
Skyler was having a tantrum, plain and simple.
Are you gonna pick them up?
No! No!
You can sit there.
My sister is not being a good girl.
After being told for the 4th time, she was sent to the naughty chair, which I was pleased to see, but it wasn't being used correctly because Mum never walks away, and that just adds fuel to the fire.
Get off of me!
What a battle. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy.
Stop it. Sit down.
It was absolutely ridiculous. Skyler hit her mum, and Mum hit her back.
Hey! You don't care! I just feel like I'm gonna battle her forever and she's never gonna quit. I usually let her off.
Let go!
No!
Does she always hit, pull your hair and kick
When
and
she's
bite?
spazzing, yeah.
I don't know! I don't want to.
So what was achieved in all of this today?
Nothing.
Does that make you feel as a parent?
Sucks. It's like I know that she wins every time. Because I don't know what works. I've tried so many different things, but none of them work. It's like, is it worth fighting for 2-3 hours? Maybe I'm just not strong enough to do it.
It ended with Danielle desperately needing this hug from Skyler and Skyler desperate to be held as well. But nothing actually got solved. The first thing I did after observing the family was to go back and to present them with a family routine, which they desperately needed in order to gain some form of structure to their house. Okay, Frank, what does that say out there?
Family routine.
Exactly, family routine. At 6:30, pre-wake up Frank. A pre-wake-up call is to gently break your child into the morning before the alarm goes off. What I want you both to do is to take turns in rotating that morning. At 3:15 to 4:15, outside activity. I want to see the kids having some wind-down period time from school. Dad, between 4:30 and 5 p.m, I would love you to sit down with Frank and do his homework.
Sure.
Okay? Lots of encouragement and support.
That felt good to know that I have this time slot. I know that this portion of the day is my son and I.
Frank, any questions?
No.
No. Skyler, any questions? Okay. Look what I've got here. What is it? I introduced the reward chart because it's a fun way to make the children reach their goals and earn their rewards. You start to collect your tokens until you reach the levels that say 5, 10, 15 and 20. At the end of each week, the children receive rewards depending on how many tokens they have.
Yeah, I think the rewards is one of the best parts that has showed us because it gives us something good to give to the kids.
Okay, good start.
Skyler, Mommy's cooking dinner.
Danielle started to prepare dinner and Skyler wouldn't let her do so. She wanted to be picked up constantly. She's used to screaming, knowing that you'll pick her up. But what you know is she's perfectly fine. And if you pick her up, what you're doing is you're teaching Skyler that every time she behaves this way, it wants you just to pick her up. Danielle couldn't bear Skyler's crying, and then she broke down. What's this, Barra? What is it that you feel's going on right now?
I just hate hearing her scream.
What's it making you feel right now?
I don't want to give her away. I just hate hearing her cry.
Okay, you feel bad because you are not letting her have her own way, okay? Who's being a good mother right now and getting dinner on the go for the whole family? So, be a positive parent. Come down and say, darling, Mummy can't hold you right now. I'm cooking, okay?
It gave me a lot of strength to have Joe there. I break down easily with all the crying and chaos and running, and I just feel like it's never gonna work. When I'm done cooking dinner,
Don't say it!
I told you to go play with Daddy.
Good.
No, Skyler, don't hit Mommy. That is nice.
Give her a warning and tell her if she does it again, she would go on the naughty chair. I'm behind you right all the way here, Danielle. You are taking the power back.
I don't want to go to the gym.
Okay, then you don't hit Mommy.
Watching my daughter taking it so tough, just wanted to grab her, scoop her up.
You need to stay here. It was very hard in the beginning. I don't think I would have been able to get Skyler to stay in the naughty chair by myself now.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go to timeout.
Danielle, bring her back to the area and say, you've heard her. Fair enough, you want to help me, but you need to say sorry for your behaviour before you can help Mummy. It's as simple as that.
You can help Mommy, but you need to say you're sorry first for how you acted earlier. Once you apologize, you can help me.
I'm not sitting down.
Skyler would not apologise, and it just dragged on. But Danielle was very persistent, and she became increasingly confident.
What do you need to say to Mommy? What do you need to say to Mommy? You can come out of timeout when you apologize. What do you need to say to me?
Sorry.
Thank you.
What was that?
Give me a hug.
When Skylar admitted she was sorry. Hallelujah. The chair worked.
I'm really, really proud of you. Well done.